today we're going to talk about the costs incurred when we are moving from different cities across Australia to Tasmania for visa purposes, especially for migrants or students who are moving for 491 purposes or another visa requirements. So two type of costs are involved. One is the traveling cost to reach the destination Tasmania, and another one is the accommodation. So I'm going to talk about the average cost. This is not the exact one, so it could vary depending on what you're looking for. But for the travel costs, it could be via ship or via air. So if you're traveling by ship, you've got your car along, it's going to cost $99 for the car. And for one per person, it varies from $99 to $130 depending on what dates you book. And usually we prefer recliners. I have traveled myself, so I can very much confirm on this one that recliners were very comfortable for singles or couples. It's amazing, they're very relaxing, so you can travel by it. It saves you a lot of money. And then it's gonna cost for one per person, as I said. So for a couple, it's gonna cost around $360, and around $259 to $60 for a single person who is traveling via ship. So usually I prefer to carry my own food along with me, which saves few dollars, while on the ship it's just overnight travel, so not much. And then you'll be dropped off at Devonport, and you have to travel 3 hours in your car to Hobart, and that's it. So for the ship one. And then another one is the travel by air, which is you'll be dropped off at Hobart Airport, and the flight costs vary from $48 if you're lucky, and goes up to $200 or above depending on what dates you're choosing to fly. And then you can bring in 7 kgs of luggage, which is which is free, which is without any cost. And if you have additional luggage, of course you have to pay extra for it. And then there are travel arrangements made from airport to the Hobart city via city buses and Sky Bus. So it costs around $17.50 for one person, could be $35 for a couple. So, and that's what complete the traveling cost altogether. Talking about the accommodation and average, if you're looking for a sharing apartment or looking for a sharing house with someone, it should range for a couple between 200, as cheap as 200 to 250, and it goes up as your requirements increase. So that's the thing. And then you have to submit a 2 weeks bond and 1 week's advance, which will come around $800 as an average. So putting both these things together, if you're traveling via ship or via air and looking for a average accommodation to begin with, it's gonna cost you around $1,150 to $1,500 between that. And thanks, this was all for this video, and we will be talking about other things involved when you shift from any other city to Hobart, Launceston, or any other city in Tasmania. It's a beautiful place. Do come and explore the possibilities. Thank you.